Right, what is up, team? This is Tim from PureKicks back with another video. But first, a confession. This is take 2 because, as I've said in past videos, we're still learning this whole game streaming thing and game capture stuff. I lost the sound to the game capture in the first part, so we've already missed a small piece of my career, episode 2. All it is, long story short, we know that our player heads home after dropping out of school because the whole school hates him after his stunt. He gets back, you get to pick one of four places. It's New York, Chicago, St. Louis, or Los Angeles. I picked Los Angeles, why not? I'm a big Kobe fan, that's it. There you meet Kawhi Leonard, you go one-on-one, I lost. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. And then Issa, she gets you this kind of, as you're sitting down together for these combine or scrimmages, you end up sitting down with this new gentleman you meet, and he has an idea about a new brand he's starting up. You're not really for it, so you kind of par it off. Then you text Kawhi, I need to link up with your agent if that's cool. And then you do, and now you have a new agent, and you parted ways with Issa because it turns out Issa was the one who said you should stay in school or kind of gave you the advice to, but like a waste man, you blame her for not stopping you. Waste man moves. Some of you have already seen this, some of you already haven't, but if you haven't, maybe go find another video to get it nice and laid out properly. But there's the kind of synopsis. So now we've been invited to the Portsmouth Invitational, which is like our first scrimmage right after kind of leaving the school. So this is where we're starting getting ourselves back in the NBA kind of spotlight, if you will. Cool. So this is episode 2, people. Well, it's probably more so episode 3. Well, I guess not, because there was no game playing episode in everything I just spoke about. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Like this video, show love to your boys like you always do. Comment down below your thoughts on the game so far. Comment down below on my gameplay. What have you got to say? Nice things only though. Safe. Any tips and tricks? I need that. Shout me. What's some of the moves I can learn or whatever? I need all the tips. I need all the love. Appreciate it. And of course, hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it to get notified every time we drop a new video. Right. Continue. Just like last video, I'm sitting in complete silence because I've got the capture on mute, but it's still capturing the sound of the game. And I've got the TV on mute so it doesn't get that double sound. Even though, yes, I'm mic'd up, but it would still pick up the TV. You know how this works. I don't, that's the thing. Darkness. Alright. I don't get to hear the vibes. Cutscenes, I get to hear the vibes. I'm so jealous.
Just another day on the wood, boss. How you gotta look at it?
Yeah, maybe for you.
Can I turn up a
How many
little
scouts
bit?
you think made out to Montana to check on me, huh?
Don't listen to him, Jonas. Che ain't got no worries. This don't pan out, Adam Silver probably mentioned him himself. Poster boy for principal.
That's funny, Onyx. But I'd rather be the boy getting posted if it means I'm making a squad, you feel me?
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Whoa, what's up?
Scotty Pippen.
What's up, man?
Yeah, a lot of history in this locker room, man. Yeah, check this out. Take a look at this. You know, I'm from Arkansas.
What, you
Youngest of
just come in
12.
and stunt on these kids?
My dad worked in a mill. Nothing special about the way we grew up, just poor folks. Sure some of you guys can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
You know, coming out of high school, I was only 6'1", 150 pounds, wet. I only received one offer, Central Arkansas, and that was to be the team manager. But something happened.
I didn't know that.
Between my freshman and my junior year, I caught inches. Yeah, I was 6'7" and starting to feast on cats. But this ain't no Duke. This Central Arkansas. My coach is going crazy, going broke, calling all over, trying to get scouts just to come check me. But my senior year, a man named Marty Blake. Marty was known as the super scout for the NBA. He's helped out a lot of people like myself, John Stockton, Ben Wallace. He got us each into the Portsmouth Invite, which changed our lives. If you want it bad enough, if you're willing to sacrifice, it will find you. I got
I'm
6
getting
of
Morgan
those to
Freeman
prove.
vibes from him right now. That's a good talking voice. That's how I look at food still. I know that look. I know that look when I see it. Nice.
Now you've been summoned for a special occasion. I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you
Getting serious movie vibes, I'm enjoying it. That's what they're obviously going for. I'm big into this. No pressure, I guess. But it did say only my first chance, not my only, so that's cool. I don't like this camera. I'm sure I changed those settings. Why is there no camera settings? It makes a difference. I don't care what no one says. This is all backwards. Still no change on that jump shot. Oh, I must have missed it in that menu section maybe. Focus on you guys. No worries, we'll figure this out. This camera is sending me. Man, I really can't see what I'm doing, I promise you. I don't like this camera at all. Call it excuses if you want, I don't care. But mate, I'm not used to it, I don't like it. Sending me, it's swinging too much. Hey. Make something with it. Incredible stuff. That energy. And I can't block plays, that's just great. And one. Flips it up.
No.
Oh, come on, give me my green. You know what it is? This is camera. It's definitely this camera. How you get a full white into free throw? And one. Get it back. Come on, make these.
Nope.
Oh my God. I know a full white when I see one. It's definitely his camera then, because it's actually giving me a headache. Give my boards. Nope, I don't know what that was. That wasn't even my board. It was just someone else who, I don't know what they tried to do. Swinging too much. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm getting frustrated. I don't want to see their greens. What's the point? Let me just see it go in like everyone else, please. Just can't see anything. Not you. Oh, back on the line again. Please can't go 3 for 3.
No!
What did he make us? I'm 1 for 4. Mess. All I know is I don't like this camera. I did not want to pass to him. I'm looking real silly out here. That is a steal. I'm gone. How, this camera. is actually wigging me there. How do I end up in the corner now? It's a sideways camera. Slightly late, 20% coverage, and I can't make a layup. Oh, mate, I'm gonna get upset with this game. I don't like this camera at all, mate. It's really messing with me. Oh my God.
Yes, indeed.
Here's a heat check.
Ain't nothing over there.
Come on, knock these down. Show me how it's done, please. Because I obviously can't. Knock them down. Pass chow. Didn't even touch the green on that, man. This camera is really sending me. I can't see who's like behind me or anything. Can't see if anyone's in position or anything. All I know is that was good shot defense. Everyone get off me. Two things.
Hey, bro, we're not doubling an open gym, bro. Yeah, we are.
Hell yeah. I'm sick and this camera is frustrating. Oh boys, man. This camera, I can't see anyone. Because it wants us to do swingy. And of course I'm pulling this. Just like that, I have no love for this game anymore. Why can't I change the camera? Oh my God. So I'm a late second round after one game, or so far. Is that my only chance? And it's doing it by a VC amount. Don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about that at all.
time. Three months, guys. 3 months dedicated to the game you live for. Is that too much to ask?
No, sir.
No. Cool. Great. That's what I thought. Okay, let's move on to the schedule. Hey, Dean. How do you do the... Oh, there's a button actually called calendar. Oh, great. So, official Combine invites go out the first week of May. If you're both invited, we'll go out to Chicago on the 16th. After that, we'll be arranging some private workouts with interested teams up until draft week. And then, Summer League. But for now, for the next 3 weeks, you guys are gonna be in the gym. Your food is gonna be delivered to your apartment. Now, I don't need to tell you how quick perception can turn. You're gonna find the road is real treacherous if you find yourself fighting for a job in Summer League, understand? Okay, now, let's talk social media. All right? I mean, I get it. You're young guys. If you want to post something, get your trainer to send you some workout footage. I'm sure people would be stunned to find out that dudes who get paid 9 figures actually work on their craft. Okay. Any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
Perfect. Perfect. Feel that? That's the anxiety, all right? Use it. Let it fuel you. I mean, Jesus, look at me. I'm sweating like a fat kid at a candy shop. Speaking of, I'm gonna get some popsicles. You want some? We have a whole ton.
Nah, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a dent.
I'm loving all the locations. I think it's dope.
Made a little extra.
Thanks.
I do not want to play him in a game of 2K right now.
Who's your squad?
It was the Hornets, but Toom is a mentor. Lily thought she's been playing with teams in my draft range. Milwaukee, Washington, New York.
Smart. Get used to the rosters and rotations.
Where does he think he will end?
All over the map right now. Second round or undrafted unless I put in some serious work. It shouldn't have to be that hard. What?
Nothing. Thought your teammates was a victim, that's all.
I don't like this guy.
I mean, you act like you didn't know what would happen.
I didn't really think about it.
Well, my father used to say, an educated man is a calculating one. If you don't regret it, own it.
Hey, you're a pretty blunt dude.
I'm French. Come on, pick a team that could actually use you.
I do not want to play this guy at 2K right now. Oh, for good. I'm not involved, man. I'll probably just cut this part out. Do you lot want to see me play 2K inside 2K? Probably not. I got bigger fish to fry after that game, man.
Dope.
Okay, cool. Safe.
Let's check that out.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't involved.
You ready for this?
Nice way to introduce you to the neighborhood. I like that.
Gentlemen, Stacy Gibraltar. I'm your trainer for the next couple months. Just because you don't scoff doesn't mean you're enlightened. Fact is, over the next few weeks, you will despise me. And come July, hopefully, we'll be lifelong friends. We'll meet here every morning at 6 to prepare for the Combine. After lunch, you hit the court. Have you received your first week's supply of food and supplements?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not the Army, fellas. Loosen those shoulders. Make sure you follow the instructions exactly as they're written. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time in here. Stretch out, boys.
Yes.
I'm assuming this is going to be like last season. Click on exercise and get it done.
Replenish. Catch.
Oh, man, that was good.
How'd they do?
They finished, so better than some.
Better than some. That's not really the
Oh, shout out to the
report
Kyrie
card I was
4.
hoping for. Guys, funny story. There's actually a kid 2 years ago who had to change his shorts about halfway through his first workout with Stacy.
What?
That's foul, man.
Yeah, I know. It's gross. Anyway, he didn't really get drafted. I think he's in Uruguay now. Not really sure why I told you that story. What was this, 50? 15. Okay, weird.
Not gonna lie, that was
Okay,
the.
AW, you can chill. And Che, I need you neat and tidy because we have a
That
meeting.
was everyone trying to pick up
Meeting with
Thor's
who?
hammers scene.
Who knows,
That's
man?
all I saw.
Come see.
Come
Maybe
on.
it's just me.
Really?
Did you not see that?
Later,
'Cause
Stacey.
that's all right.
Bye, Zach.
My back, Stacy.
Bonne chance.
All right, let's see what it takes me. Hopefully I get a break in between games. I can finally fix that broken jump shot. Where are we at? Okay.
Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing here?
Not particularly.
Mav will see you now.
Great. You mean with Maverick Carter?
Yeah, man, act natural.
Guys, look, unless we're talking real partnership, we're not going to be interested. I won't be able to get LeBron to move off his couch unless it's equity. So thanks. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Have a seat.
It's all good.
Of course,
So
Sprinkle had
look,
to be in the team.
Mav handles all of LeBron's marketing and off-court opportunities. Community work, the film, TV, the Beats deal, and of course, the lifetime contract with Nike.
Hey, how do y'all know each other?
Z and I go back a ways being in this business, but the thing I appreciate about Z, besides being a great agent, is he really lets his players grow and make their own decisions.
See that? 10 out of 10 review. I gotta add that to my Yelp page.
So look, Che, look, I like you, Bron does too, but here at Uninterrupted, what we focus on is really giving athletes a voice, really giving them a platform to become more than an athlete.
Hey, tell him what you told me on the phone.
Look, I know you're focused on the draft, and that's the right thing, because that's most important to you, but we've talked to a couple brands, and they're interested.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. They saw what you did at Bay City, and most importantly, they're interested in your story. But look, before you get excited, you got to realize one thing. These aren't like super rich deals that are going to change your life. And there's nothing wrong with taking these short deals along the way, as long as you don't sacrifice the long money.
Yeah, see, look, Che, in the grand scheme of things, these guys are putting down loose chains to tie you up for like a couple years. Now, if you flame out, that's the cost of doing business. But if you blow up, they just got Fifth Avenue product for Canal Street prices.
And right now, you're hot. But along the way, you have to figure out what type of player you think you're going to be. Forget what Z thinks or what I think. What do you think you're going to be? Do you think you're going to be all-pro and all-star?
Maverick's a
Or do
great
you end up
talker, wow.
overseas? But you really got to focus on getting to that second contract, because that becomes life-changing.
So, you thinking about what Mav said?
Mm-hmm. Got any wisdom for me, Mr. Super?
I'm definitely getting a young vibe
in my
on
opinion, it never
inside
hurts to
of being
listen,
an athlete.
But I'm not you. I can't tell you what kind of
Things
player
I
you'll
didn't know
become.
about anyway.
Let's hear him out then.
Okay, I'll set it up.
I probably should have listened more to that part. I didn't hear exactly what they were talking about.
Yo,
Got another
Chad.
one-on-one?
Carl, what up, bro?
What up, man? Appreciate you coming out. Just trying to get this work in.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Oh, come on. Listen, I could give you the whole spiel about Gatorade's lab, tech, products, and history, but let's be real. What have you been drinking at every single camp, at every game, at every part since you could dribble the rock?
Gatorade.
Exactly, and what's your flavor?
Citrus cooler, man. Long live.
Exactly. Listen, pretenders can never compete with the original, and that's just facts.
Hey, bro, that was a pretty slick pitch you got there.
Right? And I didn't even have to use the like Mike bit.
Yeah, Nike really got the contract on this, didn't they? Everyone's rocking.
You know what's going on here?
Je ne sais absolument rien.
Do what?
Woo! Cheat day, boys. Celebrate.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that both of you just got your official invites to the 2019 NBA Combine.
Yes!
Yes, you've earned it, Che. Good
What
job.
brand am I
You,
wearing?
wasn't
What's
too
going on
worried
here?
about.
Stripes and stars.
Look, you may already know this, but you're being brought up to Chicago for some interviews and measurements. No scrimmages, no testing. No sense in jeopardizing your stock at this point. In fact, just do a few good team workouts, and who knows, you may even move up a few more spots.
But, see, I'm not afraid of competing.
I know, AW. Look, it's not about pride, okay? There's just no upside at this point. Rest, show him you're the big dog in a bit. You, on the other hand, Che, just, look, put up some decent numbers, do well in the scrimmage, and you never know, right? Like guys like Levine, Siakam, they all flew up the boards after Chicago. This could be your time. I mean that. Speaking of Chicago, enjoy the deep dish, gentlemen. Personally, I'm not a fan, but bon appetit. French. All right.
My guy's always one. Cool. All right, I'm at the combine. I've got scrimmages. I'm in the late second round. It's not looking good. However, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it right there. That makes sense. We're gonna save that for episode 3 once we get right back into it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't, quite frankly. I'm worried that they're gonna do the same thing in the next game about the same camera. Maybe I'll get some practice in before I come back for episode 3. But of course, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button, show you guys support like you guys always do. Comment down below your thoughts on how bad that game was, please, but still be nice about it. And of course, hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it to get notified every time we drop a new video, including the next episode of Pure Kicks in my career, NBA2K20. I think that's everything. This is NBA2K20 My Career. I'm Tim from Pure Kicks. Let's get it.